hacking, hacker, it's hacking. Oh, I need a PC. There's a PC. Oh. Buy it then. Which buy?
You just buy it now.
Yeah.
Stupid little fucking dragon.
Okay.
Oh, babe. There's a white one with a bit of tan on, and then there's a white one with a bit of grey on. It's so cute.
Landed basically right next to Rampage and Siddig. That trio all still on an M7 sitting on the ultimate high ground. The minigun coming out. If Odd still has rockets remaining, this weapon combo might be the way to a victory.
And so many shields still, so many campfires.
6 RPG shots.
There's no way they're splitting mats still too to make sure they have the ability to tarp out. This is some great teamwork, and this is what we talked about before. Kind of, this is where the game starts to break down a little bit in terms of the Middle East.
Oh, what? Can I win some pop brain?
What?
Can I win pop brain?
No.
Why? Not drinking it. Oh, that's my fault. I need a drink.
Enough some water, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Here's water.
I've only for ages now.
Hmm?
I've only for ages.
Do you need water?
Can't come off soon.
No.
It's only because my throat's sore. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
You do need food?
No, I said it ain't. Nah. My voice deep. Hacker! I'm still at work. Oh, broke. Zacking. Oh, I'm a bit tired. Oh, good idea.
Oh, beautiful two black collar male kittens looking the new one, eating well and dry food. Oh, eating wet and dry food, third toilet in cat's eye, collecting hourly, Oh, look at this little black cat. How cute is he?
Okay.
Oh no! He's got green eyes.
Black cats are black. Nah. Black cats are bad luck.
Oh, babe. Well, we can.
We can't. How can we have one in here?
He's little trained.
Doesn't matter.
Babe.
Oh, I landed it.
Oh, no. I need a friend during the day.
Hold on.
Keep me company.
Dude, can you stop banging that fucking bottle?
Oh! Okay.
Can I have a kitten?
You can't have one in here. Dude, next time you do it, I'm going to throw it in the bin.
Yeah, I thought your face in the bin.
I can speak to
Could
the
it-
landlord.
Because it belongs there.
Talk
Ah!
to
Oh, babe.
the landlord first.
Is it Wolverhampton? Even better. Oh, babe.
Please, Bryn.
Take down to me.
I don't care who he's down to, we're too gainy. Oh, I wish I wanted to land it tilted. Oh my god. The worst gun in the world.
Oh, he's so cute. If I speak to the landlord, can I look at him?
So what's going on again? Press kills me right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually really like sorry for that person. I just sprayed him. Please stop me, kill. That's it. Spray time. You know what? I'm gonna go running that spray. Just for that, I'm gonna spray him. He's hacking. I want to do some motor flips. Can't stop me.
It's time for bed now anyway.
I'm doing motor flips. I'm tired of it. I just started my stream.
There's two different chest spawns in the fish. There's two chest spawns over on the beach. There's two chest spawns up top. There's driftwood spawns up top and over the other sanctuary. And plus that driftwood that's over by the hot springs is 27 a tick. But as I say that, Deadshot gets dead-shotted right away.
This is the problem with this drop. You're saying it is literally a required split drop. So you have people, your trio, not everybody's near each other, and right there, Deadshot being too far to the east ends up paying the price. Not a good look early game in game 4 for this trio.
Yeah, but normally you're supposed to
This is
sprint
ginger
over
one,
here
yeah.
or have a teammate drop over at this science spot immediately, because this is a great source of both metal and brick with two different chest spawns. And not having control of this, you typically will sprint over here with the driftwood, but they ran straight into a fight. Godlike takes a ton of damage right off the bat. No shields left to him. Tyrax has to box himself up, and they're in a tough situation when he has really good loot.
He does indeed. Decent spray, no pump, but the tack is still good enough to make a difference. Meanwhile, Godlike Launchpad does have that campfire, but it uses a single grenade, knock out the structure, looking for a quick edit through, switching a spray, can't quite find a bead on anybody just yet. Tyrax still rotating around its side as well. Basically trying to keep away at this point.
12-week-old kittens, 45 quid. 2 kittens ready to be rehomed, ginger tabby Tom, and a black tabby female. I'd rather have a boy. Weaned and litter, trained. Very loving and sociable animals. Good with older cats as well as children. Can be seen with mother, which is good.
Eliminations.
Who is of Savannah
to a 2v1 in their favor.
and to base
Might as well have caught the pass. Now they're trying to find it. Tyrax took some damage there. They know they weren't as nearby. Another great follow-up. Some shield tags from Godlike. Finds the 103 and it clears up Hope. They do have driftboards nearby. There is a med kit down there, so we should hopefully be able to keep Tyrax in there. But it burns through a lot of their other resources. On the other hand,
just
you
so
now
cute.
have to lose from that trio, and we already said they were decently kitted. 3 points going over to them, and having the driftboards mean they should be safe now.
Godlike with a double trap placement play to literally swing that from being outnumbered to 3 eliminations, a launch pad, and the opportunity to escape. That is a big shift. That being said, no matter what, because the distance that Deadshot was from the other two, they're stuck in a duo now. No chance to grab the reboot card. They're going to have to make their way to the safe zone at this point, especially because they are so far out. You see kind of the curve. They're going to have to make it past Loot Lake all the way down here to get into the safe zone.
And that's super dangerous because you're going to have a number of different teams who are funneling in towards that north side and are looking to continue to rotate out or to about face. And driftboards are loud. That's the one thing about them. While they are very mobile and they're fast, you can hear a driftwood from a mile away, and if somebody does get a beat on you, these players are very good. They won't miss. You will take damage. You'll either have to hop off and then be stuck and being storm held, or just continue to find a way to break lines and hope you're one of those ridiculous spins that you can't recover from.
Tilted down. I know the spins you're talking about. Tilted down, still inside this next safe zone. Look at the move from circle 2 to 3 here in a minute 40. Quick little tag and some stinks inside. Sure, the loot share is going on. 142 builds. No eliminations for this trio of Pancakes, Sir Panda, and Clipper. You do see all the way to the top of your screen right now, a small tower built up on top of that hill above Shifty Shafts. That's basically center-ish of this next safe zone. That team, whoever's up there, is in a good spot already. You mentioned the drift boards. You see the outline of players flying in, Adapter and Obede both on them right now. Looks like Kakarot might be the only player in that trio that does not have a drift, and he may run into Clipper and Pancake here in just a second. I would expect shots if they think it's a good timing. Cool. And here in a second, wait for it. Wait, there it is. The countdown, and they start beaming. Looks like all the way to white damage at this point. The knock. Kakarot away from his trio. He's caught on the outside, quickly eliminated as Obed and his the other teammate sitting on top of that campfire at this point.
Really weird that he didn't cover his back. Like, I think he at least would have like tried to ramp push himself forward a little bit, or like just toss a wall in that direction. But it seemed like he couldn't really tell where it was coming from.
You expect even the reaction speed from a competitive player in Fortnite right now. Like, you get a shot and you're not 100% sure where it's coming from, you're gonna spin and burn the 40 materials literally just to put up the walls in every direction. No reason not to.
Worst case scenario, point your head straight down and toss a cone on your head.
Yep.
But now honestly, I hate these fights. These fights irk me more than anything because there's so many spots in Shifty where it was a lot of little occupied. But now a great little hop through for a Clipper, but then he gets clipped himself. Die Pancake trying to do everything, does pick up Adapter, and that's another trio going down. So now 3 elims for them, but 2 rebuys that need to happen. There's a number of teams there, but Pancake will be playing medic and get this one taken care of.
Well done on his part. 3 eliminations now, 24 points total. We're at 27 trios. Storm Surge is coming into play now. 77 players, which means 7 more need to go down before that stops being an issue. But for this trio down here in the bottom of Shifty Shafts, they are free and clear. Over, I think, 190-ish damage above the threshold. Trio from Sam, I believe you picked this trio as your favorite. Middle East right now, Hunter, Flame, and Prime here at the skeleton of the monster.
Yeah, so they were the only trio to take a week away from Fiesel and Clops, but again, like we said, they had played with 2 different trio partners there, which kind of led me to edge more towards these guys. Flame was the player who ended up qualifying for the World Cup, unfortunately wasn't able to attend due to personal reasons. With that being said, seeing him kind of grow on the Middle East region, kind of bring this trio, he's definitely the anchor here. He's able to pop off in so many circumstances, but the fact that they are very consistent in their discipline, and I think they perform slightly better in kind of these tight, deep scenarios, and I'm just excited the fact you see them sitting on 42 points. They are towards the higher end for what we've seen in these matches, so assuming we'll see them in the grand finals tomorrow.
Good chance they make their way on through. We are still in game 4, so even after this one completes, 2 more games remain for this Middle East Heat 2 group. We shall see. At this point, here we go. Little box hold, gonna pop that edit and sit and just look around, see if there's anybody on rotation. Tom's between this trio while they're sitting here on the northeast side of the next circle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7-ish trios in roughly the same area here. I would say especially the 2 trios to the north right now, looking down from above, they are definitely in contention to take shots as rotations start to occur. But here we go. Hunter and Flame. Hunter dropping a couple of those grenades out. The shield bubble goes down to stop any further aggression for even just a moment. Very good call there. You don't want to lose too much structure, especially to those GL shots. Get a little bit of splash damage going. A couple shield breaks. You're going to see aggression in this trio here in a second, if it happened.
So honestly, I'll trade. He had 7 grenades before, so he threw 1 more back in the chamber there. Now we have rematch. Not sure if there's other spawns across the team, but they pulled zone again. And you burned a bubble shield for not a ton, right? The grenade launcher would be great in a circumstance to force another team out, but that's effectively what they're trying to do there. And instead of trading it for mats and maybe a couple tags, you get other team's bubble shield out. So not too bad for the push coming in on the other side. As that Zapper does get armed, but grenades get thrown out the other way to try and equalize the fight. Press is coming through. Hunter, however, on the backside, edits back out. Akator gets picked down. Oh my god! Rakan gets mowed down right there. A super aggressive edit coming out from Hunter. Prime, unfortunately, does go down. However, we've seen before with this team that Flame and Hunter are the backbones. Every single time in the week they won, it was Flame and Hunter putting up absolute numbers. Not to down talk Prime or anything, but they are not unfamiliar with the situation. And the fact that they pulled zone again and they're able to rotate through, I'm still confident.
Playing like legends, holding it down here still. 2 eliminations. Prime is out of it at this point. Gonna go for that quick edit, reset the trap on the wall. Looking to see if he can find it. Can indeed. Lezix is eliminated. Seal off the top of this box they're sitting in and rotate around. They are, looks like, safe now in here. Chance to pick up the car to potentially make a push if there's even still maybe Shifty, depending on once we see the full map.
I've got eyes on that one.
Might be the only one, but at this point, that's too far of a rotation. There's no need to worry about that. Nightmare, Ranger, Obito down at the bottom in the river. Kind of a precarious spot to be in. They basically reclaimed
True, Mommy,
down here along the river, but you're so exposed down at the bottom of this canyon. Anybody that's up top that wants to take shots, if you're forced to rotate, it's going to have the advantage against you. 24 trails remaining, 67 players. We have 45 seconds until we move towards Circle 4.
With that being said, after the fight with the Sand Trio, they basically had but otherwise they still have the opportunity to kind of branch out tunnel and have a slightly safer rotation. What we're really waiting on is there's not going to be a whole lot of action for the next 20 seconds or so until that zone settles and it moves. Everyone has basically staked out their territory. We've seen a few pokes back and forth, but right now, since no Storm Surge is active, some grenades coming out right now. Oh, and this is something I want to talk about right after they go through, because we've seen the rise of the Solari nade, which is a little bit like this, but here's Godlike and Tyrax, who we saw with that early 2v3 turnaround from Godlike, trying to go on the aggressive here, and they've separated this full trio, knowing they got that. Nightmare, unfortunately, gets his ramp block, but that's not his metal wall, and that's going to complete. That's a launch pad burn for nothing, and now he's been completely segmented off. They are in zone, and it down great 100 tech, picks up Tyrax, but then Godlike picks it up, does cover his back, will try and get the conversion through the siphon. Can Godlike clutch it up again? He wants to get back over his teammate. Nightmare does get the conversion, and he's safe, but now what can you do as the other trio starts pouring in shots? Shield tags coming out from Ranger. Obito over there as well, but as the zone settles, if he can branch out even a little bit, he should be able to disengage. Some nades come flying in, but now it seems like they've mostly given up fire as he disengaged down into the water. As I say that,
this might be some of the most aggression we've seen between two trails that, honestly, with the position that they were in previously, it even surprises me that they pushed for this, because coming from the west.
Oh, I just think I can't play position.